All right, here's 5.2 data plan. So college student is choosing between two data plans for a new cell phone. They both allow 2 gigabytes of data per month. The monthly cost of each option can be seen as a function and represented with this equation. So we have an equation for A and one for B. And the input X represents the gigabytes of data used over the monthly allowance. And so let's see. We'll say, so our input here, okay, it's the gigabytes over 2 used that month. And then your output, which is the A or the B, for both of those is the monthly cost or cost for that month. A student decides to find which value A of 1 and B of 1 compare. What are those values? So A of 1 is still just that $60 because it's just that flat rate. B of 1 though, if I plug in 1 here, 10 times 1 plus 25, B of 1 is going to be $35. Then they decided to compare A of 7.5 and B of 7.5. So A of 7.5, there's no X value in A. It's just the flat $60, so it's still $60. B of 7.5, so 10 times 7.5 is 75 plus 25, that would be $100. So a lot more. Describe each data plan in words. So A of X, okay, so A is a flat rate of $60 per month. I say flat rate because there's nothing added. That's just how much you pay. So that plan's probably better if you use a lot more data than what they allow. So B is, let's see, what was their flat rate? It was $25. Per month, and then plus $10 per extra gigabyte over the 2 allowed. So the functions here, so we have A of X was our $60. It's just that flat rate of 60. So here's A of X. Then you had your B of X, which was $25 plus $10 per extra gigabyte. So that's starting here, our y-intercept is 25, and then it goes up, after the first 2 gigabytes. So it's still for the first 2 gigabytes is 25, then it's going to start going up by $10 per gigabyte. And we're going to connect it. So here is your B of X, because it allows you to have 2 gigabytes before it starts increasing for your extra. A student only budgeted about $50 a month for a cell phone. She thought, I wonder how many gigabytes could I have for $50 if I go with option B? So we're going to answer that. So $50, we're going to set it equal to the equation. So 25 plus 10x. So 25 equals 10x. So x equals 2.5. But remember, that's like an overage. And so she got 2 gigabytes originally, so she would be allowed 4.5 gigabytes. Okay, so it's the 2 that are included plus the 2.5 extra that she pays for at that rate. All right, that is 5.2.